What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a brand new video about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, electronium, and all that good stuff. I'm Oprius, and we are trying out some new methods of filming, maybe up the quality a little bit, and we're going to see how it goes from there. So, welcome to part 2 of my BitConnect promoters. Where are they now? A little quick mini series, as I'm going to call it. And today we're going to be talking about Craig Grant. So again, just going to take a quick look at the market. We're going to see how the prices of everything has been in the past 24 hours, and that's roughly it. We're not going to talk about a lot of coins, so let's just dive right in and get to the content of today's video. We're at a 464 billion market cap. Bitcoin dominance from a 41.9 yesterday to a 41.4. So some of the coins might be sneaking up to bring it up that down 0.5%. Holding strong over 11,000. We're at $11,380, which is very nice to see. Only down not even a full percent from the 24-hour mark yesterday, which is still very, very nice. All the other coins kind of like moving a little horizontal. Ripple has taken a little bit of a jump from 91 cents to 95 cents, almost at 5% increase. We're going to look at electronium real quick, just because I like the coin. And we are still, looks like we're still riding on the 7-cent mark just because of the increase in Bitcoin, but the Satoshi value is at 641. I want to see that back up over 700. I can't wait till it's up over 1,000 and then even beyond that. So, all right. So yesterday's video, we talked about Trayvon James, and he was officially served, and he did release a video today about interviewing lawyers. So if you want to see yesterday's video, I think the link is going to pop up above my head here in just a moment. So click on that if that's something you haven't seen. It's just a video, part 1 of the BitConnect promoters. Where are they now? So next we're going to talk about Craig Grant, the man, the big man himself, that probably each and every single person that's ever done a cryptocurrency, a Bitcoin, an Ethereum, anything they've ever searched on YouTube or Google, the algorithm has probably flagged your account to put Craig Grant's advertisements in front of the videos you were watching, whether it be Bitcoin videos or video game videos or anything like that. You know him as, my name is Craig Grant, and this is my Bitcoin wallet. And I even did an impersonation of him as well. He spent, well, according to him, he had a lot of advertisements, which in the video that we're going to look at today states that BitConnect paid him to do those advertisements and told him when to do them and when to take them down. So looking at Craig Grant, he actually took all of his BitConnect videos down, and he has been MIA for quite some time. I did look at him a little while ago, and a lot of these videos weren't here. I think there is an actual video I have, or I was doing a stream, and a lot of these videos weren't here. He kind of went MIA after the whole BitConnect thing, and then he popped up a couple of days ago with this video, which this is on someone else's channel. He did put this video up and then take it down, and in a nutshell, the video states that Craig Grant can't afford an attorney, and then he deleted the video. So we're actually going to take a look at that here in just a moment and listen to about the first minute and a half of what he has to say. I think that's really the meat and potatoes of the video, because he starts getting on, he starts rambling. Usually with Craig Grant, there was a lot of the stuff I try to watch his videos. I just got very bored really quick. There wasn't a lot of valuable information. So that's kind of going to answer where he is now. And then it looks like he's gone on a craze today. He's posted 1, 2, 3, 4. He's posted 5 videos. Has he posted any more? Okay, so he has started getting back into filming his videos a little bit. But he's gone crazy today. Looks like an ICO review, really. I haven't watched any of these except the one talking about Craig, Trayvon, Glenn, and Nick. I was driving home and I figured it was something to listen to, and it was actually him talking about him being the first U.S. promoter for BitConnect, and then getting Craig Grant or Trayvon James under him, and then Glenn under him, and then giving Crypto Nick $100 to get the platform, to get into the platform. So he was kind of being very smart by recruiting these big YouTube personalities, and then he was getting all their affiliate bonuses, especially with Crypto Nick, who was probably one of the most successful ones, the most likable because he's a 17-year-old kid. We'll talk about him at another time. So everyone knows that the lawsuit's just about to happen from, Trayvon James was served. Craig Grant, this video states right there, he can't afford a lawyer, and then we don't know anything or have heard anything from Crypto Nick just yet. So we're just going to play the first minute and a half of this, and then we're going to go ahead and break it down.
BitConnect lawsuits. Let's talk about that. This is a hard topic for me because it forces me to face what I've lost And you might think, lost? What have you lost? You know? Yeah, you know, while everyone else is thinking about their losses and the losses of others, I'm faced to think about what did I lose, you know? And only I am the only person who can really think about that. However, you know, I don't have an attorney. I can't afford one. I have my fingers crossed that those who can't afford attorneys are paying them to take care of this stuff. And you might think, Craig, what do you mean you can't afford an attorney? You know, attorneys are expensive. And another thing is that I did look at the lawsuit.
Okay, so now he starts to ramble. He brings up a quick point and he just starts rambling about looking at the lawsuit and doesn't really have any legal background or anything credible that would make what he's about to say about the lawsuit credible. So we're really not going to get into that. So the key point that he stated there is that he can't afford an attorney. Well, if we look back, or if anyone has his videos downloaded, or you've seen some of the other YouTubers talking about this, they have actual footage that they have been able to recover, that he's deleted, that shows that he made about $2 million on BitConnect on like a video back in September or October or something like that. $2 million. Now, he was living in a fancy hotel, I think, down in Miami, always bragging about the view. And if you take a look at the video here, it looks like now he's kind of in a suburban neighborhood. He's hidden in his car. So unfortunately, he has to live down with us peasants in, you know, a suburban residential complex and not in these fancy penthouse suites in Miami. Boo-hoo. So he says he can't afford a lawyer. Next, I'm going to show you, he starts, we're going to keep the can't afford a lawyer bit in the back of our minds, and then we're going to listen to him talking about changing his spending habits and his lifestyle. So, and then I'm going to pause it at a very key moment.
Before. And I don't want to buy anything until after I pay my income tax. And so we were waiting to pay income tax before making any decisions on purchasing anything. Until then, we decided to rent, eat food, and that's it. You know, buy clothes. And that's what we're still doing, you know. And I think I'm going to carry on that path for a long time because I don't. Well, you know, it's up to her though. If she wants to buy something, it's on her. But me, I don't see myself doing that. You know, I see myself living this life of shelter, food, clothes, simple. I don't want to own anything. I've always said that. It's getting bright out here. Put my glasses on.
Pause. Now, I don't know if he's being satirical or being a smartass with this, but he sits there and he says he just wants to focus on shelter, food, and clothes. He doesn't want to own anything. He doesn't want to buy clothes. If you look really closely at those glasses, those are some expensive Versace glasses. So that's why I can't tell if it just conveniently he starts talking about not spending money on anything, and then boom, like $600 pair of glasses. What? So that's just, remember, can't afford a lawyer. Let me bust out these Versace glasses. Next, we want to take a look at, he does have some Steam presence. He hasn't really done anything on Steam in the past couple of days because the community's kind of rallying and getting smart about this. But one cool thing that I've learned about Steam is you can always look at someone's like worth and kind of what they have valued and what's in their wallet. So you go to Craig Grant's profile and you go to his wallet and then you scroll down here and you look at his estimated account value is $103,103. Now, he took all of his Steam out, but you could see here how much Steam he's got, everything. And I don't know about you, but $100,000 is quite a hefty chunk of change to afford a lawyer if you need one. So not saying that they necessarily needs one, but it must be hard living with the peasants. So anyway, that's just kind of what's going on right now. This is kind of like maybe the beginning of the intro series, because as the BitConnect court case goes on, I do want to talk a little bit more about it and see what's going on and keep everyone updated. So this is just the second big promoter that everyone should know, just by the annoying commercials that he always had. So we're going to jump into the free gambling and call it quits for the video today. You guys do see this always in the description at the end of the videos, where today is Sunday, where my Satoshi pool up here is shared with my friends and people that are joined under me on the referral team. I have 124, almost 70,000 Satoshis are shared. It doesn't look like a lot of people are active, but you could see here that in the next 6 days, 19 hours, my Satoshi pool will be split up 80% based on activity. So if no one's active, and this is also me earning, if no one's active, there's not going to be a huge Satoshi payout, but you can see all the Satoshi payouts here on the share received side, which is pretty neat. All you do is do your free hourly roll, and then you do multiply BTC and bet low or bet high until you lose 3 times in a row. If you lose 3 times in a row, you switch your minimum bet to 10. You got to win. Boom, just like that. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you have any opinions, comments, questions, or anything about Craig Grant, or your thoughts on him, kind of similar with the Trayvon James video, he leaves his comments on, which is nice. Well, actually, no, that's not him. Let's see if he leaves his comments on. I don't want to watch it. It looks like he does leave his comments on, which is nice that people can go ahead and troll him or flame him or whatever. But leave a comment what you think below. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. And leave a like or dislike if you want. So, I'm Oprius, and we'll see you guys next time.